Today, I'm going to show you the best sound to start your songs with. One, because it's the easiest and fastest sound to make, and two, because it always sounds good no matter what. Not to mention, this is one of the most used sounds by the pros in all of electronic music. Whenever I'm sound designing, I like to start with something so that I can harmonize the sound that I'm building with it. In this case, I'm going to be using this little vocal here.
You could start a war inside my head. Now I'm overthinking everything, things I never said, yeah.
This vocal will be a part of one of my upcoming vocal packs that isn't finished quite yet. So keep checking back to this YouTube channel and my website so you're notified as soon as it drops. So what we're going to need is a new instance of XFER Serum, or you can use any synth of your choice. The sound is so simple that it will be really easy for you to follow along what I'm doing here in Serum and apply that to your synth of choice. So I'm going to open up Serum, and then all I'm going to do is go to Menu and then Initialize Preset. All we're going to do is load up some unison here to 8 voices of unison. And then I'm going to tilt that detune knob just a little bit to the left. Then what I'm going to do is come over to Filter, increase the tightness of the filter, and that's it. The sound is done. The point of the sound is that it's really easy and fast to make. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a chord progression using this sound just to show you guys how easy it is to make something sound really cool with such a simple sound. I'm going to open up the piano roll and I'm going to harmonize a quick bass line real quick.
You could start a war inside my head.
And once I get a bass line down that actually sounds good,
you could start a war inside my head. Now I'm overthinking everything, things I never said, yeah. You could start a war inside my head. You manipulate me.
Now to start building the chords, all we have to do is copy the bass notes, paste them, and place them 7 semitones or 5 steps up from that bass line.
You could start a...
And then we'll have these nice intervals here. Then what I'm going to do is put a third note that follows these intervals.
You could start a... You could start a war inside my head. Now I'm... You could start a war inside my head. Now I'm overthinking everything, things I never said, yeah.
So it sounds like these chords work, but what I'm going to do just to make them a little less cheesy is I'm going to add some extra accent notes. And accent notes are all about what sounds good. So after we add our accent notes, we should get this sound.
You could start a war inside my head. Now I'm overthinking everything, things I never said, yeah. You could start a war inside my head. You manipulate me to get your revenge.
So right there, as you could clearly see, such a quick and easy sound to make could make such a beautiful sound. So I'm going to show you really quick a couple things you could do on your own time to edit this sound and make it unique. One of which is to take this detune knob and you can actually spread the unison for some cool results. You can also open and close this cutoff knob. Get some insane results. One last thing that you could do is you could change the waveform to anything that you would like, and it'll almost always sound good, but it'll give you a different result. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn more about mixing, sound design, mastering, or arrangement, or any element of music production, come join me in my EDM Bootcamp. My EDM Bootcamp is an entire 6-week course that teaches you every element of music production, but it's not just that. It's also an entire back-end mastermind community where you can send me your tracks for unlimited track feedback and ask me any question that you would like. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, check out the link at the top of the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.